down to first pitch here in the Bronx. The A's and the Yankees. Next. There is a new home for Yankee baseball in the Bronx, new Yankee Stadium, as it'll be the site for this edition of Major League Baseball presented by The Show. Today the games count for real as it's opening day, and we've got a capacity crowd here to get us underway, as it'll be the Oakland A's taking on the New York Yankees. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian, happy to have you along for what looks like an entertaining matchup. I'm joined as always in the booth by my colleagues Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler. And Dave, we begin with you. What looks most interesting about this matchup?
Well, I think everyone's eager to see how the new Yankee Stadium plays compared to the old one. These two places have the exact same dimensions, so the short porch is still there and right. Nevertheless, don't expect this field to play precisely the same as the old one. There'll still be a learning curve for both clubs.
All right, Dave, thanks, and we'll get to Rex in a minute. But first, there you see the starting lineup for the visiting Oakland A's, and it's brought to us by State Farm. Call, click, or visit and start saving today. And they'll have a tough task ahead of them indeed, as they'll have to go to work against the big fella, the MVP of last year's ALCS, left-hander CC Sabathia. A look there at the Yankees defense, anchored by a three-time Gold Glove winner Mark Teixeira at first and a four-time winner at short, the captain Derek Jeter. And there you see Coco Crisp now as he stands in to get this one underway. Swinging a shot back up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit.
Nice to get that first hit of the season out of the way, and he's on base here to kick off the inning.
Rajay Davis will get his first cuts here. Look over from Sabathia. Here's the pitch. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. And now Davis swings and misses on a good pitch there as he falls behind 0-2 now.
Oh, this is one of the toughest guys to bounce back on when you're down 0-2. This is big trouble.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
And even on 0-2, you don't want guys to get in a comfort level up there.
A runner at first with no outs here. Coco gets his lead. Here's the pitch. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
And now on 2-2, he might get an off-speed pitch here, so it could be a good count to run on.
Changeup, called strike 3 as he rolls his eyes at the call. 1 away.
And anytime a catcher has to reach that far to get it, that ball's usually off the corner. I think they caught a break there.
Jack Cust will get his first shot at it here. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. On the ground for Cano. This could be 2. Jeter back to Teixeira, and it's not in time as they just get the 1.
Yeah, maybe a moment's hesitation there getting the ball out of the glove, and that was enough to beat it out at the back end. Shows you how much things have to be perfect to turn a double play.
Jake Fox will dig in here. Too high, 1-0.
And no threat to run over there at first, so with 2 away, you can focus all your energy squarely on this guy.
And it runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
And he likes to throw that slider off the fastball. Might want to make a mental note of that one.
Here comes the 2-0. And he misses again with it here. It's 3-0 now.
And even though it's just the first, I'd be surprised if he gets anything good here on 3-0.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Taking all the way that time, it's 3-1.
Whoa, I wasn't expecting that 3-0 pitch to be in the zone, and I especially wasn't expecting it to be there.
3-1 pitch is a slider, and he can't pull the trigger. It's 3-2 now.
And with the count full now, the runner on first should be off with a pitch here.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So a good start here in the first for CC Sabathia. And now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. Starting lineup for the Yankees, as presented by Joe Girardi, will look like this. They'll face a guy who's hoping for a big rebound here this time around, the veteran right-hander Ben Sheets. Defensively, Oakland will line up like this behind him. He'll lead things off in the home half of inning number 1. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Spotting that thing on the outer half. Just threw that one right by him.
The pitch. And strike 2 now as Jeter swings and misses on that one.
Good sequence so far. He's got him guessing now.
And this is called a ball. Boy, just missed that call there. 1-2.
Well, Woody Keller's normally pretty fair behind the plate, but he's been known to tighten that zone sometimes.
Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
And if guys are going to go ahead and wear that armor on their elbow, they better expect to get backed off the plate every now and then.
Sets the 2-2 pitch. And this is hit hard on the ground towards short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
And he should be good and rested out there. He was able to fly in the day before the rest of the guys did, so he's had a couple of days to get his body to adjust.
1 away now for the left-handed hitting Nick Johnson. Now the pitch. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
Good setup there on the inside part of the plate. If they're smart, they'll keep trying to lock him up in there.
Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2.
Fastball in, changeup away. Good sequence so far.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
Boy, and with A-Rod waiting on deck, this is not the time to be hitting guys and putting them on base.
Now here it comes. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
And this might all be done to set up that changeup again. Let's see if he comes back with it.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
The last thing you want to do is put this guy on when you know who's on deck.
Now a swing and a little soft liner to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch well out of the strike zone as he becomes the second out.
And at least he gave him a good run for his money here in the first inning. He had to expend a lot of energy in early pitches to finally strike him out.
Alex Rodriguez steps in now. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Oof, and that's a pearl right there.
Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now.
Well, this won't be a 4-hour game with a strike zone like that.
Now here's the pitch. And don't know how you let that go, but it's called a ball. 1-2.
Two wrongs do not make a right, but that looked like a makeup call there.
Now ball hit toward third, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Swinging a ground ball to first. And Barton will do this all by himself, and that ends the inning. Nothing in the Yankee first. We'll head to the second at the stadium with no score. Kevin Kuzmanov leads things off now in the top half of the second. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
And he's probably not going to throw too many first pitch changeups, so that's a nice call.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. He goes with the slider that time, and it's driven to deep right field. And that is off the wall in right field. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Leadoff double right there to kick off the second inning, and now they're in good shape to try and push across that first run of the ball game.
Derek Barton will dig in and take his first cuts of the new campaign. Swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. He waits, now the pitch. Hit hard to the left side, but right to A-Rod as he spears it for the first out.
Just a loud out. That's how you have to look at that if you're on the mound. He made a mistake, but he got away with it.
Mark Ellis will step in now. First pitch coming. And he lays off there, 1-0. And now here's a ball grounded foul over toward third. No score here as we play inning number 2. 1-1 pitch on its way to Ellis. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Now a swing and a bouncing ball toward the hole. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now.
And this is definitely a tough decision for a first baseman to make. He can either lay back and hope the second baseman gets the ball, or he can range far to his right and hope the pitcher can cover first in time. Worked out nicely for him right there.
Kurt Suzuki will be the batter. Now the first pitch. And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1.
And they called this guy Kurt Clutch in college. He's going to need to live up to that moniker here.
And he takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. No score at this point, but a 2-out hit could get a runner in from third. On the ground down the first base line, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Now one taken by Suzuki as he draws it even at 2-2. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Out of the Yankee dugout now is Joe Girardi as he'll head toward the mound. And it looks like that'll be the end of the afternoon for CC Sabathia. Probably wishes he could have gone a little longer, but the move's already been made, and he's off to the showers. Andy Pettit is out from the bullpen now as he'll get the call here on opening day. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the young catcher, Kurt Suzuki. The 2-2 coming. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are tied 0-0. Mark Teixeira will stride to the box as he gets ready for his first AB of the year. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
And if you're going to throw him fastballs up, make sure that they're plenty up.
Now a swing and an easy ground ball to first. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Leadoff man gone now for Robinson Cano. Now the first pitch. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
And he's got that thing moving pretty good here in the first few innings.
Grounded, foul. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt.
Not a bad try here. Just needed to get something going, but it didn't quite pan out.
So 2 gone in the inning for Curtis Granderson. Good contact there as this is hit high and deep to right center. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice range, and the side is retired. So no problem there for Ben Sheets. Still nothing. Cliff Pennington is ready to go here as we begin the third. Now ball hit toward third, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. And the pitch. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Now a bullet foul as the third base coach had to give it the old Olay that time. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
And now's where I think you have to sit changeup and react fastball.
2-2 pitch on the way. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
This is a big pitch coming up. You do not want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless ball game.
And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. So it's back to the top of the order now. And here's one of the best names in baseball, Coco Crisp. Now here's the first pitch. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
And sometimes you just let a guy work his own way into trouble and then take advantage.
And I was about to call this a strike, but apparently not. It's 2-0.
Oh, I don't know about that one. Looked to me like we should be 1-1 right now.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
Just trying to find something that works here.
And, oh, deceptive move there by Pettit. And he'll dive back in. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
And after challenging him up with the last fastball, that's a perfect spot for the follow-up, right at the knees.
Swinging a ground ball towards the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit.
Off to a good start here on opening day, already his second hit of the young campaign. I'm sure he's hoping this can set the tone for a successful season.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Alfredo Aceves is out from the bullpen now as he'll get the call here on opening day. Rajay Davis will take his cuts now. And he'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And way too much on the throw as it's over the head of Teixeira. And the runner will score from second.
Well, he comes off the mound to field this okay, but just a lack of concentration on the throw, and it costs him.
Jack Cust will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that misses, ball 1.
And this is without a doubt a strikeout situation right here, as you can't let this deficit get any worse than 2.
And clearly trying to keep the ball low here. That's ball 2. Action in the Yankee bullpen now as Phil Hughes starts to get it going down there. Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1. Runner at third here, nobody out.
Pretty gutsy pitch there. A 2-0 changeup for a strike.
And he misses badly with a fastball here, and it's 3-1 now. Now he goes the other way with a fastball, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. Granderson is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And they'll widen the gap a bit with the sac fly, as this is now a 3-run lead.
He'll get an RBI in this ball, but this almost was much more than that, as it took a great running catch to take away extra bases.
Jake Fox will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. Phil Hughes is out from the bullpen now as he'll get the call here on opening day. Jake Fox will stand in. And a breaking pitch by Hughes as he gets ahead, no balls and a strike.
And this is their 4th pitcher of the afternoon, so there's not much left after this.
Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here. A solo shot here to left. As the A's have opened it up even further, it's now 4-0.
And State Farm's going to give us a look at this swing in show motion. This is one of those cuts where he knew it as soon as he hit it. That ball ain't coming back.
Kevin Kuzmanov stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
And these guys are going to need this bullpen to chew up some serious innings.
And he lays off for ball 1. And this could wind up being a bullpen kind of game, as we've got action down there right now when we're only in the 3rd inning. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Fouled back. He'll try again, 1-2. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. And now a soft liner here to the right side. Foul. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
And he finally wins the battle here by just saying, here's my fastball, and you can have at it. I think he finally just wore him down there.
Derek Barton will stand in. A line-out victim his first time. And, oh my gracious, where did that pitch miss? It's called ball 1.
And I think he just got a gift call right there to begin the at-bat. That should have been a strike.
And the 1-0 is sent out to straightaway center field. Granderson there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. So it's 4 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. 1 error in the inning, and no one left on base. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the A's 4 and the Yankees nothing. Jorge Posada makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. Towards center field. And the Yankees have their first hit of the ball game.
Well, I don't imagine that's what he had in mind here to begin his 3rd inning of work, but nevertheless, his first pitch gets turned around into a leadoff single, so he'll have to move into the stretch right off the bat.
Randy Wynn will dig in now. Switch hitter batting left. First pitch to him. Grounded fouled off to the right side. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Barehanded, and they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily.
Well, this is not much more than a swinging bunt, but as a hitter, you don't care and you will take it. And he's aboard with the infield single.
Nick Swisher will stand in now. Switch hitter batting from the left side here. First pitch on the way. Out in front as he yanks this down the line at first. Well, this is foul for the first strike. One and one.
And this is an opportunity you have to make pay off when you're down by a bunch of runs here early.
And this is grounded toward Ellis. Could be 2. Wow, a flip to second for 1. Back to first, and Swisher has grounded into a double play.
Ball headed for right field, but look at the dive right here. I thought he might just go to first with it, but instead he forces it to second to start the 4-6-3. Tough.
So a man at third here with 2 gone, and in steps Derek Jeter. Swing and a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry, and the call is home run. Boy, if that was, it wasn't by much. Video review seems over, and the home run is indeed going to stand, so the replay will uphold the original call, and that was a case of better safe than sorry. Nick Johnson will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Pitch on the way. Fouled back. Inside as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
And this is the guy you want right here because you'd much prefer to have A-Rod lead off the next inning.
And this is swung on and hit to Ellis at second base. Throw goes to Barton at first, and it's in time to retire the side. Yankees get a couple on the 2-run home run. We're through 3 in the Bronx. It's the A's 4 and the Yankees 2. Mark Ellis will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th. First pitch is a curveball that's inside. 1-0.
And that's not the good curveball there to start things out. He'll break off a sharper one with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. 1-1.
And he might have thought he'd be seeing that curveball again because he was way behind on that one.
1-1 pitch on the way. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Swing and a ball headed towards the hole. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So 1 gone in the inning now for the catcher Kurt Suzuki. First pitch coming. And Hughes gets ahead with the fastball for strike 1.
And sometimes when you haven't seen a guy, you might want to take a pitch to gauge him. But he let a pretty good one go by there.
And now here's a ball grounded foul over toward third. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Now the Hughes fastball bounced out to Jeter at short. On to first, and Suzuki's retired. 2 away. Cliff Pennington will stride in. He walked and came around to score his first time. And this will be fouled away. And now a pitch on the way. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
And that's a power fastball right there at 94. He really slings it in there.
4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Reaches for one and slaps it down the line at third. And this is past A-Rod at third, a fair ball.
And here's a case where he's just getting a little too greedy on the mound. 0-2. Instead of putting something on the corners, he decides to gun for the strikeout, and it will wind up backfiring.
Back to the top of the order now, and set to stand in the center fielder Coco Crisp. As the fastball from Hughes, it's 0-1.
And with the way this game started, I would doubt either club's going to be doing a whole lot of sacrificing this afternoon.
And a swing and a miss there by Coco as he's down in the count 0-2.
And that's how he likes to work. He'll throw that two-seam runner and then that overhanded curve.
Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
Boy, and a good job anticipating that pitch in the dirt.
Hit hard, but foul. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
And now an important pitch here, because if you go 3-2, that's going to activate the runner.
Swing and a high pop-up toward the stands behind third. And this will land foul. And he watches a called third strike on the cut fastball that time, and that will retire the side. A-Rod will lead it off when we get back. They trail it here 4-2. Opening day in Major League Baseball as you check the American League scoreboard presented by the National Baseball Hall of Fame. Alex Rodriguez will lead things off here in the home half of the fourth. Here's one hit towards the hole. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away. So one gone in the inning now, and here's the always dangerous Mark Teixeira. And a way off balance hack that time, good for the first strike.
Boy, and it's really unlike him to miss a pitch that badly.
Swung on and missed by Teixeira, and they've got him right where they want him now. 0-2.
Good start to the inning here. 3 pitches have got him an out and an 0-2 count.
And a strike 3 here, but now the ball gets away. Throw to first takes care of him, though, for out number 2 as he's retired on the putout 2-3.
Good two-strike curveball had him fishing that time. The ball gets away for a quick second, but not far enough that he can make it to first as they recover and throw him out.
Robinson Cano stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. 2 runs, 3 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
And at least he's taking a few pitches here. That's more than the rest of these guys can say.
On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Well, so much for taking a few pitches.
And he'll go the other way with the fastball as this is on the ground to third. And Cano, don't you know, is going to reach. It's a base hit.
We'll have to see how this is going to be scored, but regardless, this is going to keep the inning alive. And anytime you give a team like this extra outs, you've got to be extra concerned.
Curtis Granderson will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. Cano holding. Here's the pitch. And a foul ball straight back. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And oh my goodness, that was strike 3 right there. Man, 1-2.
Oh, and that looked like a freebie right there. That should have been strike 3. Keeps the inning alive.
From the stretch. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
Boy, and anytime you can go on the road and come away with a victory, you will take it. These guys played with a lot of character this afternoon, and the result is going to speak for itself.
Not a lot of offense to go around in this one, but what offense we did see came from this man's bat. He's our top player of the game.
Matt, I'll tell you, you'd like nothing more than to come out and give a good performance on opening day. The game's finally count now, and he was able to go out and kick off this season with a bang.
So that'll just about do it. For Dave Campbell, Rex Hudler, and our entire crew, this is Matt Vasgersian saying thanks for being with us this afternoon. This has been a presentation of MLB 10 The Show. For more, log on to MLB10theshow.com. The A's are victorious here, 4-2. Stay tuned for highlights as we